Welcome to your gnuslets for August 22nd, 2025. When choosing our first pet organization to feature for our Positively Perfect program on opening day, we knew we had to get the right one. And we did, with Fine Feathered Friends Foundation. Here's some information about them from their website. The Fine Feathered Friends Foundation was envisioned in the 90s in the South Bay area of Los Angeles, California, by bird lovers Myrna Frame and her husband Curtis. In her words, "We had owned several parrots before then, but started taking in birds that people could no longer keep. People found us by word of mouth, and before we knew it, we had 20 birds, all looking for new homes. Eventually, in 2003, we formed a nonprofit 501c3 organization, established ourselves in Rolling Hills, California, joined the South Bay Bird Society Bird Club, and I guess the rest is history, as they say. We are small, but we care about each bird's needs, its past history, its special needs, assessing and correcting its diet, and verifying its medical condition. We are an all-volunteer organization. We specialize in rehoming birds, quality adoptions, and we would eventually like to work on a sanctuary situation for those birds that cannot be rehomed. 100% of the donations we receive go toward the bird's care, food, and vet services. We need your contributions just to survive, so please help if you can. Every dollar counts. We are for the birds, helping these precious creatures rebuild their lives. And on Saturday, September 6th at 1 p.m., come meet Marie and Howard the Macaw from Fine Feathered Friends. I'll include a link to the donation page for the group as well. Moving on to today, in our Growth and Grace blog, as we work through our week focusing on lifelong learning, today's post is entitled Learning on Autopilot. In history, on this date in 1911, an amateur painter sets up his easel near Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa at the Louvre in Paris, only to discover that the masterpiece is missing. Earlier in the day, in perhaps the most brazen art theft of all time, Vincenzo Perugia had walked into the Louvre, removed the famed painting from the wall, hid it beneath his clothes, and escaped. You'll have to Google the situation to find out what happened thereafter. It's pretty interesting. Your silly days today include Be an Angel Day, National Tooth Fairy Day, and the Southern Hemisphere's Hooty Hoo Day. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to Google what the heck is Hooty Hoo. What is Hooty Hoo Day? It is a fun, lighthearted tradition celebrated in the Northern Hemisphere on February 20th, where people go outside at noon and yell, Hooty Hoo, to chase away winter and welcome spring. It's a day for making noise, waving things that remind you of spring, and generally celebrating the end of winter's grip. It was founded in the 1980s by Thomas and Ruth Roy, and it's particularly popular in a place I can't pronounce, Schuyl, Kill County. Anyway, in a county in Pennsylvania where it became a beloved local tradition. About 6 months later, they have the Southern Hemisphere's version of Hooty Hoo Day. How fun. Ambassadors, do you have a pet organization you can introduce us to? We'd like to have different kinds of pets every month, please. Donors, don't forget you can be in the August drawing to win a ticket for up to 4 to Sleepy Hollows, the spooky self-paced scavenging hunt around our village. And when you donate to Studio 14, you can earn rewarding rewards such as opportunities to be featured in our newslet missives. That's it for today, friends. We'll be back tomorrow with more August newslets. Chitty, stay calm, everyone. Tuta.